Meg, I was born and raised on the farm 5-6 miles south of Plains, Georgia. And actually born on the farm, 1942. Grew up on the farm, but as a child I realized that I probably didn't want to be a farmer. Nobody knew, very little in fact, nobody knew almost to the person that I had a hobby of antique clocks. It was a well-kept secret. Repaired my first clock when I was 14 years old by accident. I knew what was wrong with it and I got it to run, but I couldn't explain to you by detail and by technical information what I repaired. I just knew what was wrong with it and fixed it. Our history is a gift. History is a gift from the past. And if we don't protect that history, if we don't give special attention to the history of Lee County, the history of Opelika, the history of Auburn, and the history of the world, and frankly right here in these clocks is the history of technology. And if we don't care for these old clocks and our history and how they are intertwined with the clocks, then we will lose that history, and that would be a disaster in my opinion, quite frankly. So that's the one thing I would like to remind the public, that this is our history, and these old clocks belong to our grandparents and our great-grandparents and all of those who came before us. And if we just, stick them under the bed and forget them, or let them to disintegrate, so to speak, then we lose that history, and we are bound to repeat the mistakes that history has taught us that we need to remember, so we don't make those mistakes again.